San Mateo assisted living facility that we were telling you about last night is the center of controversy today. Police saying a 93-year-old resident died there after she drank dishwashing liquid. This is at the Atria Park Senior Living Facility. Atria executives saying two other residents were also taken to the hospital and that all three were mistakenly served this liquid. KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt spoke with an elder abuse attorney. He joins us now live in the studio with more on past complaints filed against this facility. Rob?
Grant, here's a list of just some of those complaints filed against Atria, which owns several assisted living facilities throughout California. These were all investigated by the Department of Social Services, mostly reports of falls and a lack of adequate staffing, but nothing that compares to what happened in San Mateo Saturday morning. 3 residents were taken to the hospital after they ingested dishwashing liquid at the Atria Park Senior Living Facility. The family of Gertrude Maxwell telling KRON 4 that the 93-year-old died after having severe blisters in her mouth, throat, and esophagus.
It's unusual because there's 3 people that I know of involved.
I spoke with elder abuse attorney Catherine Stebner, who has filed 2 lawsuits in the past against the San Mateo facility. According to Atria Park, the residents were mistakenly served the dishwashing liquid as drinking juice. Stebner says similar to past lawsuits filed against Atria, this is a staffing issue.
Lack of staff, lack of trained staff. And I hear just a systemic problem at that facility that something this bad would happen. It's just not a one-off kind of situation. Something's wrong if something like this happens.
Maxwell's family says they were told by paramedics that all 3 residents suffered from dementia and made the mistake of drinking the solution themselves.
Even if that were true, that would still be elder abuse because someone with dementia should not have access to a drink like that.
In their statement, Atria says they are conducting their own internal investigation and that the employees involved have been suspended. Staff may be fired and court settlements awarded, but Stebner says the life-altering mistakes made inside assisted living facilities will sadly continue.
The state of California is going to issue a finding against them and going to ask them to make some changes, okay? But my experience, having done these since 1987, is those changes do not actually make the change.
Atria Park is an assisted living facility, and Stebner says there's a difference between assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Coming up on KRON 4 News at 6, she'll explain how legally the 3 residents with dementia should not have been allowed at Atria. Reporting live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.